Hey everyone, welcome back to the free rental investing series that I offer on my YouTube and on my website. I'm Scarlett and I am the founder of 38 Investing, a website where I give all the tips and the secrets that I have learned throughout my financial journey to debt freedom and as I've been learning and experiencing rental investing on my own. In today's video, we're talking about the 5 books that I have personally read that I've recommended to everyone out there learning about rental investing in the specific order that I believe you should read them so that you can get started in rental investing. So let's dive right in. The first book that I recommend to anyone who wants to learn about rental investing is Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Now, I understand this book is recommended by many people and it's almost always the book that ends up on every single must-read personal finance and rental investing list. But there's a reason. This book is a great introductory to learning about assets and liabilities, learning about cash flow, and getting that mindset shift between what you've been doing before your whole life to how to be wealthy. So this is a book, no matter what, I absolutely recommend for anyone who wants to learn about personal finance and especially if you want to get into rental investing. Now, after you've read that book, the next book I recommend for anyone getting into rental investing is Set for Life by Scott Trench. Now, again, this one is not specifically teaching you about rental investing. However, there's a lot of information in this book about rental investing. But what this does is it takes you from already having that mindset shift from Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and then it helps guide you to get this financial runway so that you can get into rental investing. We all just can't start rental investing because there usually is a lot of capital we need right up front. So what this book does is it helps you realize helps you learn how to get into rental investing. It gives you a few ideas and introduces you to a few different things with terminology and different types of rental investing. But what's so great about it is that, again, it teaches you how to budget, how to save, and how to set up your life for success. So then the next book in this series, if you would, that I recommend for anyone getting into rental investing is The House Hacking Strategy by Craig Kurlop. So with this book, it is one of the most approachable and one of the easiest ways to get into rental investing. So there are a lot of different ways to house hack, but this is one amazing way to be able to build up some income and to save a significant chunk of money so that you can get into more of the complicated rental investing and be able to save a significant amount of money on your living expenses and to set you up again for your financial goals and achieving amazing financial success. So after you've had that mindset shift from Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and you've learned how to set up your life in regard to your money, and you've been able to save up a ton of money for your rental investing ventures, then you've learned about house hacking and hopefully you've learned how to incorporate that into your life. The next book is the book on rental property investing. Now this book is one that will specifically teach you everything about rental investing. But the thing is, and what I've learned throughout my 2 years of learning about rental investing and physically having multiple properties is that if you dive right into it, there's a lot you won't understand. There's a lot of terminology. There's a lot in regard to needing money, needing capital. And if you don't have all that background knowledge, coming into just boom, let's learn and let's go buy properties, the likelihood of your success is not the same. So this book is one that is awesome because it is for beginners. It's written by Brandon Turner, who has created the Bigger Pockets community. And so it is absolutely reliable. It is an amazing beginner source. So that is the next book that I highly recommend in this whole series of learning about rental investing. So then the 5th book that I recommend is the BRRRR method. So buy, rehab, rent, refinance, repeat is what BRRRR stands for. Now this book is one that, again, I don't recommend to anyone brand new to rental investing. If this is one that you just pick up, there's going to be a lot of terminology, a lot of information and methods that you just won't understand. And it is potentially very overwhelming. But if you've already had the information, again, with that mindset shift and understanding your money and your personal finances and understanding all the basics of rental investing, you understand house hacking, the BRRRR method is like that beautiful supplementary information. It's an entirely different method of rental investing, right? It is its own thing, sort of like house hacking is kind of its own thing. So if that again is the one you start with, you are likely going to be really lost. Okay, you guys, so this was a quick overview of the 5 books that I recommend anyone who wants to get into rental investing to start with these books. Now they're, again, as I've mentioned, in a specific series, in a specific order, because they all serve a different purpose. This is a great order of books to be able to understand what this stuff is, to understand all the basics you really need to get your first property. Be sure to go check out the other articles and videos that are along with this free rental investing series down in the description below. Thanks for watching.